ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for June 3rd, 2025.
Today, in Congress, in the Senate, 32 bills and 5 resolutions were introduced. One of the key actions was the passage of a bill to strengthen security at federal facilities. The legislation requires facility security committees to follow recommendations from the Federal Protective Service, aiming to improve safety for federal workers and security teams. The Senate also moved to improve disaster response by amending the Post-Katrina Emergency Management Reform Act. This change removes outdated requirements and is intended to make emergency response efforts more efficient. In a moment of historical recognition, the Senate approved the use of Emancipation Hall for a ceremony honoring the Ghost Army of World War II, acknowledging the unique contributions of this tactical deception unit. Judicial nominations were also a major focus. The Senate considered Nicole Berner for the United States Court of Appeals for the Fourth Circuit. Edward Keel and Yumi Lee were reviewed for federal district judge positions in New Jersey and Northern California. These nominations could shape the legal landscape in their respective regions. Diplomatically, the Senate confirmed Dennis Hankins as the new ambassador to Haiti. Several other diplomatic and military appointments were also approved, which may influence international relations and defense leadership. Meanwhile, in the House of Representatives, 26 public bills and 11 resolutions were introduced. The House passed multiple bills under suspension of the rules, including the Aerial Firefighting Enhancement Act, which allows the Department of Defense to sell aircraft for wildfire response, and the Esophageal Cancer Awareness Act, which directs a government study of the disease. Several measures aimed at supporting small businesses were also passed. These include bills to connect career and technical education graduates with small business resources, improve certification standards for women-owned businesses, require clear language in federal contracting notices, and provide oversight of loan agents in the Small Business Administration's 7A loan program. The House also passed legislation to support entrepreneurs with disabilities, ensuring greater access to federal programs and assistance. In addition, the House Committee on Rules advanced structured debate for 4 major bills. These include a bill to reauthorize the Support for Patients and Communities Act to address the opioid crisis, a bill to block sanctuary cities from receiving certain federal small business funds, a bill to prioritize American entrepreneurs in federal programs, and the CEASE Act, which places limits on the licensing of new non-depository small business lending companies. Together, these actions reflect Congress's ongoing focus on national security, disaster preparedness, economic opportunity, health, and support for underserved communities. Those were the key activities of June 3rd, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
ElectraCast.